Hello, you freaking tube. How is everyone today? I'm the First Giant, and welcome back to Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. Now, yesterday we had a bit of a shorter episode as we just did the prologue and the first hazard room. Today, I'm excited for us to hop into an opera of fear. Before we begin that though, I want to check my audio. Alright, well, we're good to go, I think. So, an opera of fear. Here we go.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio.
Reports from who?
Growing up,
I always
this guy used
guessed
to be
that.
a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera, and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Sly Cooper and the gang in an opera of fear. Venice, Italy, 4:36 in the morning, a.m. Guard saw nothing. So here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I always ask, like, it's, you know, latest reports say that Murray's been spotted in Venice, Italy. Reports from who? obviously, I mean, maybe because you guys are international criminals, people will have reported seeing him there if he's that well known. But I mean, I still don't know if I understand what that means, because it feels like he shouldn't be that difficult to. I feel like either he's super easy to find, or he's not. I don't know. Anyway, as you can see, we are back to having the ability for us to buy gadgets, which we'll have to make some money first because I have 5 coins. But one thing I and a lot of people are disappointed about with this one is the fact that they got rid of the ability to they got rid of the ability to like find treasures around. Now you can still pickpocket for coins, but it is nice, and you'll see I don't have the ability to scroll over a page here because one thing that they did do that was a nice quality of life change is things are auto sold when you pick them out of guards' pockets. Anyway, we'll be getting probably smoke bomb before anything else. And I might try to do some looting early on so that I can get these as soon as possible. Because in this one, it isn't just every level has new gadgets that show up. It's like after each Chalk Talk, they added new ones. Maybe? I can't remember for sure. Or if it's just the midway Chalk Talk or something like that. Anyway. But you will also find it's very interesting. I mean, we had a level similar to this in Sly 2, where you had started out with less characters than you used to. This one is done a little bit differently, but we'll get to that later. Actually, I might get to that now because I don't think it's spoilers, and I don't know if we'll be back here for me to show it off to you guys. I don't know. But if you remember, Jailbreak you started off with only Bentley, and then you got unlocked Sly to play. And Murray was never unlocked. Well, this level, obviously, Murray's not here because he's the character we're trying to unlock to play. But it is interesting. It will be interesting. Maybe I will show it off to you guys. If you do come back to the safe house of this level after completing it, Murray is here. I hope you don't consider that a spoiler. Obviously, if we're getting Murray, he's going to be unlocked. But it is interesting to see that he does actually come back here to the safe house, unlike in Jailbreak. Anyway, the game is telling us to play Sly. Sly is the only available character to play as to start off. And another little quality of life change. They put a little symbol to tell you which characters have jobs available to them. Anyway.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
And this is back. One other thing I will point out. Oh no. I guess I'll point out a few things actually. Guards actually do have the more capability to dodge your attacks in this one, which is interesting. But also if they've also made it interesting, because if I push triangle button normally, he charges. That used to be in Sly 2. They had it so that you hold down square to charge up your attack, but they've actually made one of the passive abilities that you can get in this game an upgrade to your charged attack, as well as several other variants of it. So now triangle does that unless you're sneaking up behind somebody, which is interesting. Then it goes to that for now. Also, stop yelling at me, Bentley. Stop yelling at me, Bentley. I know you told me in the tutorial, man. I got it, but I'm also doing cool things. I'm talking to people. Also, one thing they've added to this game. One interesting thing that they have added to this game is these, which are actually traps if a guard walks underneath the boat. Got him. But I'm surprised because I thought I remembered the first hazard room tutorials actually teaching you about how traps work, knowing that you'd have them in this first area, but maybe I'm wrong or misremembering. Anyway, our first mission is right here, so let's go do it before Bentley yells at us again. You're not
that massive dome marks
fast
the
enough.
Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
I mean, of course. For a Cooper, at least. You can, I was gonna say, you can, however, do this version, or you can still do this with triangle, which is that dive. Anyway, let's go up here and do this.
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
Alrighty. Let's do it.
Hey, Murray? Is that you?
Murray,
I don't know about
there's
that.
a stain on my pants, bro. What?
Sounds familiar. Looks familiar.
You got some fuzzy dice to come around here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still crack a box.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Believe ya!
Wait!
So, gotta think of something to keep him quiet. So I'm gonna point out a few things here. First of all, it'll pause. I just want to pause it here. I'm gonna talk about a few things. So interestingly, obviously we know Dimitri from Sly 2 is a returning character, still in jail. Another issue people have pointed out to do with the PS3 HD remastered collection is another spot where they forgot to put the shaders on the characters to keep them in silhouetted or in shadows until to make the reveal more shocking, is right here, where you can tell with the shaders on and the silhouette of the character, you can tell that it's probably not Murray, but it's also not as weird for Sly to be like looking at a character, looking at an obviously not Murray and saying, "Murray, is that you?" Because again, without the shaders and to make him in silhouetted until he steps out of the shadows, it's not super obvious. It's not as obvious as it is in the PS3 remastered versions that it's Dimitri. Maybe the voice gives it away, but you know what? It happened so quickly as a kid, you might still be surprised by the reveal. I think I was, I don't remember. But thought that was interesting. The other thing that's interesting this game does is it is actually they've actually decided to introduce dialogue options to a Sly Cooper game. I could try threatening him, flattery, or cutting a deal. Now, I've played these a number of times, and I think I know or potentially remember the actual answers. But I might try my best to purposely choose the wrong ones so that we can get as many of them, so that we can see as many of them as possible. Let's try this one.
Let me out to those cops and I'll get thrown in there with you. It'll be a heck of a cage match, and we both know who will win. Or did you forget Paris?
Worth it to see your smug face behind the bars.
Oh, okay. This
Where's
one.
that generous nature you're so famous for? I always pegged you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that, Ant? I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
And then,
If
of
those
course,
cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get the cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out. And then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
he's right. It'll be tough getting him out of here. I need a plan. Maybe I could. So I'm not doing a Sly impression. I'm just doing I'm just reading it with some finesse. Disguise us both as police. Then walk out.
Tell you what, I'll steal a couple of police uniforms. We'll suit up and then just walk out the front door.
Come on, man. I'm a fashion all-star. No way, no how I'm dressing up in polyester pig suit. Something's worse than jail.
Something's worse than jail. Distract the cops so he can get away. Or take him with me.
Look,
this way.
I got in here through an air vent. We can both use it to escape.
I can't fit in no vent. You spy my macho frame? I'm packing too much sexy muscle to fit in vent like you stick dudes.
I don't know about that one, but sure, alright. I guess.
Get the cops' attention, then run for it. Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free, and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other
Head
lock
cop
won't be a
lady, eh?
problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
I'm trying to focus, man. I don't need
Thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the
join voice chat and listen to all you guys
As we all
yell at
know,
each other.
The canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month.
Ah, that cop lady.
But the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially
I love how
responsible
because
for
you're
this.
on the floor, it doesn't matter if you're actually under a
Unfortunately, we've got
table.
no
You
hard
can.
evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his opera house mansion, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned
Just
way.
sneak around.
Get out there and keep your eyes
Invited
open.
you to a
I've
party.
hired you mercenaries over traditional
We
costs
won't
because
talk.
this is
Yeah,
a
okay.
dangerous assignment. The neighborhood is filled with the Octavio goons. It's a war. Get tough, or you won't last 5 minutes. You
And once again, we have a new voice for Carmelita.
need this situation resolved now.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I know you boys like things redundant, so I'm going to give you the presentation again. Pay attention. And
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Alright. I'll join maybe after I'm done this mission here.
There be light.
Love how there wasn't really this much light before, but like now, when it's a game mechanic, all of a sudden there is. And it actually matters that you are under a desk.
I can see, da! I can see! Yawn.
I don't know, as a kid, I actually did used to struggle with this and get really nervous about not being in the right spot.
Better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man. Make up your mind already.
Go, 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 go. That last one is difficult.
On, off.
And then it doesn't matter as soon as you're past that.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
And once again, a new mechanic.
Bro, I swear.
I always hate this, but it's not too difficult, it's just
Dig.
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you
maybe
open
I'm,
harder locks.
because I'm
Slowly
ADHD
rotate
or
the left
something, I don't have the
padlock
patience
until
for
you feel
this.
the vibration. Stop,
Wait,
then go
I-
in the other direction.
I
Again,
did.
feel it for the vibration.
Yeah,
Then
okay.
reverse direction again and stop when you get the third vibration. Once the green
Ah.
light goes on, let off the stick and you're in.
See, if you mess it up even once, it's like super. Oh! Got him. Okay, yeah. super annoying.
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway our password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay.
Cool.
Guess it's showtime.
Alright, sure. Let's do this.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady.
Meatheads.
Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Alright, it's time to practice running. I guess they felt bad that we didn't get a Carmelita chase scene at the start of the game. So they had to
serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
throw one in
I was
here.
concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Cool. And of course, although her fire rate is also a little bit inconsistent. It seems slower than seems slower than it was in Sly 2 a little bit. Although still faster than the first game. Also, I love how she calls for backup, but like they don't do anything.
You don't dodge as fast as you used to.
Did you just call me old? Oh, maybe I am out of practice.
Greetings, old. Inspector Fox!
He called me old too.
Man, you're in it again.
Hope that manual works both ways.
That's right. Hide in the sewers like the rat you are.
Okay.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
I feel like this game is maybe somewhat peak for comedic dialogue compared to the other ones.
Refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
Yeah, it is. It's nice. It is very nice. Oh, here we go. Bring on the hazard room. Forgot about this one. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. I always like doing these. It's nice that Bentley still puts together a PowerPoint For just Sly, yeah. I guess that is pretty nice. But I guess it's probably also a way of more easily organizing his notes on what the plan will be. Anyway, I promised my friends here that I'd join their party. What they don't know is that I'm probably going to join and then mute the party. Actually, they're probably watching still, so they probably do know now, but we'll see if they... We'll see. I don't... When I play single-player games, I find it distracting if people are talking, but... Anyway. Bro, stop yelling. That's crazy. Yeah, but you yelling. Like you don't need to yell, man. Like. There's how we solve that problem. Alright. Give me a second, I want to check my audio real quick here. Let's keep going here. That's how we solve that problem. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Let's do this, alright? Here.
Test your climbing skills here. You can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just jump and press the circle button again to latch on.
Got it. Whee! Oh, I thought I was gonna make that.
If you ever get in the jam, it's smart to climb your way out of trouble.
I hear that.
Press the circle button near that pipe to latch on and climb.
Okay. I don't know why it gave me the option to climb down.
Is that okay?
Just jump,
Sure,
man.
Thief's best friend, but don't forget wall hooks.
How could I forget the lovable wall hook?
Press the circle button to attach.
Of course.
To
Cool.
launch off of, you'll have to pull down on the left analog stick before jumping. Try getting over this wall.
I might have to change the title. In
That's
fact,
it, I get it.
might
You
have
made
to-
it through all my challenges.
Hey, don't feel bad. Those wall hooks were kind of tricky.
It was all supposed to be tricky.
Might have to-
Anyhow, you've proven you know how to get around. A word to the wise. Anywhere you sense a thieving opportunity, you know, see the blue sparkles? You can use a circle button move.
yeah, no
Yes.
kidding.
Yes, it is.
It's a Sly Cooper meme at this point. Might have to... I don't remember what I was gonna say before. Anyway.
All right, Bentley. Let me have it.
In order to maintain our lavish lifestyles, we'll always need to have a little
here we go.
cash on hand.
I hear ya. Most guards are nice enough to carry around a pocket full of change.
Exactly. You can pick their pockets by sneaking up behind them and pressing the circle button.
This guy looks like he's carrying some loot. If I steal it, you can fence the goods online for some cash.
Well, that's
Oh.
right. Look for a glow in a guard's back pocket. Sure sign of something valuable.
Might
Try
have to...
picking his pocket dry without getting noticed.
Might have to change the title. Also, I realized that the title of my previous episode was a little bit...
Okay, that's enough of that.
I made a mistake. It's not one that's
It won't
really
always be
that big of a deal, but I
Guards
might
are
change it
usually on the
too.
move.
As long as I don't bump into him, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, smooth talker. Try robbing this guy.
Alright, cool. I got this. Sneak. Sneaky weaky, sneaky weaky, sneaky weaky. Grab. Sneaky weaky, sneaky weaky, sneaky weaky. Grab. Sneaky weaky, sneaky weaky, sneak. Grab. Got him.
Crates away!
Cool.
Great. Now, as any good thief knows, a job is only as successful as the getaway that's planned.
I hear
Sure.
that. Some guards are not too keen on fighting toe-to-toe.
You're not going to say I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, not now.
Look, there's no shame in running from a fight. Keeps you alive. Hold down the R1 button to sprint.
Sounds easy.
Prove it. I'm gonna have this guard attack you, and you'll have to run away to lose him.
Whoa, hold up.
Ready, set, go.
Bro! Bentley! You jerk! I can't believe this, man.
Nice
Thought we
escape,
were
Sly.
friends.
An unfortunate fact about running is that you make a lot of noise. Sprint by a guard, and he's sure to notice you.
Well, if I'm already running, might as well keep going.
Good point. How
good
about you
point.
try that? Run to this waypoint within 6 seconds, and then try and escape from the guards if they hear you.
Come on.
Ready, set, go.
Oh boy, okay. Yeah, they heard. Yeah, they heard. Oh, they saw me. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Ah! Yeah, that's right, fools.
How about you stop setting these guards up to kill me?
Well, you could always take them out instead.
Now we're talking.
If a guard hasn't seen you, you could sneak up behind him. You paying attention? This is complicated.
Of course.
I
we're talking about
suppose.
taking out guards.
Right. Sneak up behind him and hit the triangle button to knock him into
They-
the air. Then press the square button to slam him down hard.
Sneak attack. Nice. So
Okay.
that's the triangle button to knock him into the air, then the square button for the slam.
You got it. Now give this guy the business.
I'm now realizing that the game expected me to go out of the safe house and immediately to that first mission.
Unfortunately, the slam makes noise. Do it too
'Cause I
close to
forgot
another
about-
guard, and he'll be all over you.
It's easy. You take out the first guy, then hide out when the second thug comes running. Wait until his back is turned, then strike.
Try taking out both these guards without being caught.
I forgot about this return to the hazard room after that first mission. Forgot about the return to the hazard room after that first mission.
Nice work. I pity the guard that crosses your path.
And thought that this tutorial was in the first one.
Stopper. See that boat slung up above? That poor unsuspecting guard?
Yeah?
Feel like dropping it on his head?
Oh yeah.
This button will release the boat. Make sure the guard's under its shadow before you knock him senseless. Look for those
Got him.
buttons around town. The place is littered with unsafe machinery. Know what I mean?
Got it. I might have to check also at some point my trophy list so that we can potentially platinum this one. It doesn't seem too horribly difficult, but the game, I did look at what the trophy list is, and it basically asks you to do everything that this game has to offer. So it's more about that it's tedious and probably the most time consuming.
As you know, we sometimes need reconnaissance photographs to plan for a heist.
The humble recon photo. The unsung hero of many a caper.
I've outfitted your monocucom with a camera. Click down on the right analog stick to bring it up.
Oh, this
I
one.
tell you, Bentley, you designed this thing really well. The left analog stick aims where you want to look, and the right analog stick lets you zoom in and out. So easy.
Why, thank you. Try to get a good picture of that chair suspended from the ceiling.
Some
You
of
might
them,
have to zoom in a little. Press the R1 button to take the shot.
some of them are some of them are definitely more difficult than what we had in for the Sly 2 Platinum. Although I don't think any of them will be as difficult as what the first game's Platinum asked you to do. This game has time trials returning, and some of them do require you to do those, but to my memory, the time trials for this are not as difficult as the ones in, or most of them aren't as difficult as any of the ones in Sly in the first game.
Of course, it won't always be so easy. Sometimes you'll need to get a better vantage point.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Okay. Mega jump.
Your targets can also be moving. Makes getting a good shot that much more difficult.
It's okay. So long as I'm quick with the zoom, I'll be fine.
Let's put it to the test. Take a picture of each of these guards without getting caught.
Cool. Did I... is that an option that I can change? Because it feels backwards compared to what I'm used to. But maybe I'm just wrong. I was stupid. I know it's the camera can be changed, but what was I looking for? Oh. Up and down, reversed, and I think right and left. Yeah. Hey, Gamble, welcome. Professor Giant, yes, indeed. Got him. Alright, let's do this, and then wait for that guy to come around over here. Zoomity zoom. Got him. Smile, buddy.
There you go, Bentley. Some wonderful pinups for our refrigerator.
They're lovely. High art.
Seriously?
No, but you showed some real skill with a Monocucom's camera. Nice work.
Cool. Alright. Our last tutorial. Here we go. A little bit about how to play as Bentley now that he's been
Alright, Bentley. Things can get pretty rough out in the field.
enabled.
You better be prepared.
Preparation is my middle name. My wheelchair is totally equipped.
Good to hear. As a resident demolitions expert, you'll need to be handy with the bombs.
No problem. Just have to hold down the triangle button, and out comes the goods.
Okay, try dropping a bomb on that crate over there.
I love how they kind of make him more useful in his wheelchair than he was without it.
That's some quality pyrotechnics, but how are your bombs versus guards?
Against sleeping guards, I'm like a Greek god. All fall before me.
Let's see what you got.
Alright. Got him.
Nice work. Now, how about someone awake?
I just put them to sleep too. My chair's been outfitted with a top-of-the-line sleep dart launcher. In fact, I even linked it to my Monocucom.
Smart. So you just click the right analog stick to bring it up.
Cool.
And to shoot, I press the R1 button.
Have you got it? Nice. Now, get over there and bomb him before he wakes up.
Got him.
All right, Bentley. You make this look easy, but how's your aim against moving guards?
With a zoom function and nerves of steel, I'm ready for anything.
Cool. If you say so. Got him. Eat.
That chair's pretty sweet. Got any other gizmos in there?
Oh yeah, it's my own design. The pickpocket pole, or the PPP for short.
A fishing pole with a magnet?
Ingenious, huh? By default, it's linked to the L1 button.
And you can rob someone with that thing?
I just keep the L1 button held down, sneak up behind a guy, connect with the magnet, then pull back to yank out the loot.
Sounds just like fishing. Try it on this guy right here.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Simple enough.
Okay, he served his purpose.
Nice
Impressive
slime.
with your pickpocketing technology, but how is it against someone in motion?
Allow me to demonstrate. I just hold down the L1 button, attach, and pull. Couldn't be easier.
Actually, it is easier probably when they're moving than it is when they're not. Unless you're out of practice, like me. Because they're moving away from you. Got him. We're gonna have a ton of cash to use after this.
That chair of yours is a wonder. You've packed so much technology into such a small
And
space.
popping the wheelie. Popping a wheelie. Oh boy.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Yeah. Odd that they throw the audio effect over Sly's voice on that one. Alright. Let's return to the episode we were in the middle of. Jobs and challenges we'll look at later. If I am gonna try and platinum this, I believe as I said, I think the game asks you to do literally everything that possibly can be done, including some of the bonus content. So we'll be looking at that later. And if I plan to platinum this on stream, then yeah. Probably come back after I'm completed the whole story, though. I'm gonna focus more on the story, and then any trophies we haven't gotten, we can come back and get them. Anyway, how much casheroony do we have here? Oh, that's disappointing. Alright. Let's start with Mr. Cooper. Who I'm gonna try to actually gab just enough coins to yes, you can break shoot, I missed that guy. You can break obstacles? Yeah, I guess that would be. You can break them with 2 extra. Wow. Maybe more than 2 extra. Wow. You can break obstacles with guards. Alright, since we're using Sly right away, let's grab the smoke bomb. Because we all know how much I love that one, and we'll come for the alarm clock, hopefully before we get a chance to use Bentley. And then just like before, I'm gonna say this. I understand that when the developers, Sanzuru, decided let's add a gadget wheel and then everything else be passive abilities. Why they did that? But I'm gonna be honest, I prefer the gadget grid because I like to be able to assign different abilities to different buttons depending on what's most convenient for me. Even though it takes me out of the action, it's not as easy to do like middle of a mid fight or something. Most of the time I have preferred gadgets that I like and will just sort of always have equipped. And you know, I personally I feel like it just feels a little bit disappointing to have so many of the gadgets in the fourth game be passive abilities. Anyway. Yeah, I can't go back in. Okay, we have that one or that one or this one. Oh, this is always a fun one to do. But let's do that one first. I also have a thing where the game wants me to drop a certain number. I do know that one of the... Oh, no. I do know that one of the challenges or trophies is asking me to do that. Drop a certain... I think it's 5 guards into, into these things. These pits.
Just click the L3 button and head to the waypoint. The operation is underway.
Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to come with me. Ow! Really? Ow! Oh! Well, that was interesting. Are you gonna come this way? You are. Might not have to be so mad about the other one, to be honest. And I got all my health back. Okay, this guy. Oh, you know what? He's got something I can steal, so I'm gonna do that. He didn't before, but he does now. Sometimes Sly has difficulty stealing loot from pockets if it's on a slightly lower plane than where he is. Get him. Go, go, go. Me, oh, I actually already have a few. Oh, I actually have that one. 3 guards with water traps in. Yeah, okay. Cool. Got it. Nice. Awesome. Good. Alright.
Heads
Oh,
up,
perfect.
Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different.
Assassin's
Your average law
Creed
enforcement isn't
trash.
that, I don't know, attractive? Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos.
Okay. I can do that. Got him.
Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Okay. Easy. No problem. Nah. Didn't like it so much when your game was picked on.
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Okay, but first, have to deal with this. There we go.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Alright, let me see if I can catch up to this guy. I'm gonna lose him and then fail. Here we go. Got him. Got caught back up to him just in time.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar.
There we go.
Monstrous.
Simple enough. This one's actually a little more challenging, but we can do it.
Keep on him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
I got a shot.
Okay. Apparently he noticed me.
Back in my day, thieves knew how not to get caught.
Oopsies. uh,
Keep on it. We want to make sure
All
all
right,
this horrible
we're
polluting is fully documented.
Nah. Cool. He never checks behind him. Which is bad for him, good for me, I guess. Like, I remember when guys used to check behind them. Not this guy, though.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway.
Tar anywhere yet. Got him.
He's doing something, but what?
But what? I wonder what. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish! As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Also, by the way, I do have a comeback to your attempt at insulting my game there. But I feel like I prefer not to say it on stream.
Sly, see if you can latch on to the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Oh, I missed it! Wait for it to come back around, or try to jump onto it from another from a different point. Should have just waited for it to come back around. Anyway, it worked.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. And nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I wanna make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, hey, hey! Okay, see you soon.
That thief!
Okay, then.
He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
You love how Sly can just break through this lock now, and only this one specifically.
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering.
And Sly actually looks away.
Poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
Alrighty. And also, yes, that was actually super violent. Well, Sly generally is a game where they try to argue that we're only knocking the guys out. And different from knocking them into a daze, which is when they see stars, but actually legitimately knocking them unconscious. Even Carmelita, who's using a long-range taser of sorts, even though they disappear into a poof of smoke. They do, not. I didn't even never notice this. Oh, goodness. You know, they are still being, I guess, technically stunned. But some of the situations, I'm pretty sure you can't argue, are actually them not dying. I mean, Bentley bombs several of them, which I suppose you could have an explosive weak enough to just knock someone out. Maybe. But with everything else that he does with it, I doubt that that's the case. Sly and Murray you could probably still argue for. But then when you see a Ferris wheel break off of its stand and run over several of them, maybe they ended up in the hospital with serious injuries? Perhaps several of them are now in wheelchairs like Bentley, but...
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to
Definitely
be a few
a lot
crimes laying
more.
around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and
Questionable.
get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Anyway, as I said before, just to clarify about the trophies, I will be checking when I know that I've done something that I think has a trophy attached to it, because I am going to try to get as many as I can on my playthrough. What the? No. That didn't work the way I thought it was hoping it would. I will probably try to get as many as I can on my initial playthrough here. The only reason I said I would go back, I'm gonna focus more on story and go back, is because when I say as many as I can, I mean only as many as I'm either pretty certain I remember seeing a trophy attached to, or assume a trophy might be attached to.
Octavio is known to rely
Oh, I wonder how
on
this'll
3D
work.
technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
Bring on the three. So, I was wondering about how this exactly might work. No. We don't want the 3D, but so, for those of you who don't know and were wondering about this, when Sly 3 originally released, it was released with the option to use 3D. Now, it was not great. To my memory, it really didn't work all that well, because it was based on the old school system of 3D where you take a black and white photo and you use those 3D glasses that have the blue and the red, and it makes certain things have a 3D effect pop out of the image. Newspapers used to. I've seen newspapers that would sometimes do that. as a little bit of a fun gimmick. But in a game, I remember it kind of not really working. It would make the whole everything black and white, and then you'd have to wear the 3D glasses that came with the game. They were the red and blue style. But I just remember it kind of being a bit disappointing. The HD collection came out at the time on the PlayStation 3 when every game, well, not every game, but every PlayStation 3 game at least, had the option to work in 3D with a 3D TV. So I think the entire collection actually gained that ability, and I never got a chance to find out how well it worked, but it was more of a digital 3D like you see in the movie theaters. Whether it was just with this game, with this one specific game or not, but they actually removed the section where you'd have the option to choose because you no longer did it using the setting to switch to 3D mode. It was done through the digital 3D of the 3D TV, and I think this game was compatible with it, but it was part of the collection, and I think it was just the whole collection in general that was compatible with it. So you no longer needed this, but they still kept in the dialogue where the characters would say, "Hey, why don't we see if we want to use these 3D goggles?" Because the characters will actually wear 3D goggles that look like the red and blue 3D glasses in game if you switch to 3D mode. Now we aren't going to do that because we don't have the capability. We don't have the capability. I don't have the capability to view it in 3D, nor do we have the capability to, translate it into stream. So it's better for the stream if we just view it normally. But I was wondering if, because this is a digital upscaling of the original PS2 version, I was wondering if they, I guess, would or would not actually have kept this in. And I guess, it's more or less unaltered, so yes, they did. But on the note of unaltered, there are certain settings in the settings menu that I don't remember seeing on my copy of the game ever. But anyway. So, no. I don't want 3D. You'll see a few more sections where that comes up as an option later. Again, when we're not in it, when we choose no 3D, the color scheming is normal and the characters don't have the masks on.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay. On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Or good enough. He said nice. I think it was more of good enough. Also, I feel like I find the charge attack in this game somewhat improved over the last game's charge attack. The last game, the charge attack felt like a gimmick because you had to first do a regular swing before you could charge up and do it. Whereas this game, because you can charge it just from standing still, it's more useful, and with upgrades, it becomes even more and more useful.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system.
Yeah, shut up, I'm breaking things.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Cool. I'm gonna finish breaking things, though. Alright, everything broken.
Drat! My booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Okay, so I go this way. And of course, with Bentley in a wheelchair, that removes his ability to do this.
To you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at an all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra, if you know what I mean. I'd like to see Mark, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys make a run for it, well, shoot them in the back.
Cool. Oh. And, I don't remember if if Murray is capable of doing the, thin edges walk thing? Sneaking along thin edges like this? Because I don't know if I've ever seen a section, if I remember ever seeing a section where it was an option for him to even attempt it. Most of the time when you did it out or in Sly 2 with the characters, other than Sly, it was just optional situations out in the open world. Whereas in this game, I don't know if there's really a lot of available optional situations out in the open world.
Reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
But I am pretty certain there's a few spots that come up where you do get to obviously see that Bentley can no longer do that. Also, he used to be... Bentley was able to crawl under tables as well in the second game in Sly 2, which he can't do anymore. Murray can't. Never could, but... Anyway. You gotta be kidding me. Well, that worked.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives. Okay, stand back.
Thanks.
Got it. And yeah, you can repeatedly push this. I hate these lasers. Oh! Okay, we're good. And the lasers will go off as soon as I get through.
This
and
door is
we'll
made of
trouble.
4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
Okay.
Well, nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice. Julius made a run for it, and the curtain fell. Now, normally I'd whack a ball, but it's a carnival, and I'm feeling charitable, so I think of something else.
Cool. This is the right way, by the way. But I always like to go this way for a few extra coins. Yeah. And the hidden...
Crawl a little farther. They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
And the missable dialogue.
Okay, here's the deal. You two stoolies are gonna be my new eyes and ears. I can't let no one get near my demolition switch or sabotage any part of the operation down here. If you hear any noise from inside of the family that someone's not content, then you tell me straight out. I can't be taking no chances this close to a short time. Got it.
Cool. Also, missable dialogue if you just crawl through and ignore listening to him. I love as well how, like, the air vents in this place are clearly not up to code. I'm surprised that Sly's not nervous about falling out of them. And you could fight this guy, or he doesn't see you come in the room, so you can just easily do that.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
Cool. And now this door is, oh, I missed one, open here that leads back to that room and that room. Which I guess I could have gone through and broken the stuff there, but whatever. And you will have to fight a bunch of guys. I'll check it in a second. Let's get the rest of these boxes. Oh, what do we got here? There's someone that got hidden from your channel. But I don't know how to unhide them. I don't see that. I don't see them either. Normally they would show up as an optional unhide, but I don't see them either. Strange. Oh. Oh, you mean it? So someone that I've hidden? That worked? No, I missed.
2, 3. We're in.
Okay, there we go. Someone that I've hidden a long time ago? Because maybe I did that on purpose. Probably there was a reason for that. Alright, Bentley, it's safe. I can...
Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur.
I can do that. I'm not sure if I can do that now, or if I might have to wait till after the stream is done. Because it's not easy to do that, and most of my viewers don't really want to see me sit on a pause screen for any longer than I have to. Um, because I don't think, yeah, I don't know if I can do that at the moment. Not even sure where I even look for that, to be honest. I know I've done it before and I can do it again. But it'll probably take me probably take me too long to find out to figure it out again at the moment. Yeah, I'll have to do it after the stream is done. Because I also can't easily monitor chat while I'm trying to figure that out. So, I'll have to, it's something I'll have to look into after the stream is done. Remind me later. For now, let's
What?
deal
The
with this.
switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Okay.
Intruders!
I love how you can just throw them into the fire. If you wait for them to attack you and then hit them.
Intruders!
And are, you know, not terrible at doing that. You can't get a lot of coins from doing that, but
I've almost got it.
okay. Oh boy. Okay.
So close.
You can, if you're skilled, do that. If you're not skilled, apparently you can't always
now
do
we
that.
Can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
I legitimately, I feel out of practice because I used to be much better at this. I swear, I promise, I swear to you. I'm not terrible at every game I play, relatively speaking. Oh, and they also leave me with garbage amount of health. What else have we got? Oh yeah, the Bentley thing, which we actually want to buy the ability, even though I'm not going to use it for this one, because this is actually a really fun one, and it doesn't require me to have that ability. But we will get a chance to buy it because I'm going straight. I have to get Bentley, so we're going to be here. So cool. All right. Alarm clock purchased. And oh, they also gave us this by default, which they don't tell you about. I'm probably going to have that on for now, and then this We'll switch to this if we need it for a thing. Probably better we keep this. Oh no! Okay. And when these guys get lost on each other, I think I have until this guy fully crosses the bridge. And of course we lost the other one. Oh, maybe not. Oh, but he lost his money. Or his rich stuff. Rich people stuff. Alright, well it doesn't matter. Let's go over here and do this mission.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
I was gonna say something as well. I love how...
Here go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
I was gonna say something as well. I love how Bentley...
This canal is packed with shipping.
I love how Bentley seemingly has upgraded his capabilities over the years, because he no longer requires you to actually do something in order to set up a bug. He's sort of able to monitor the communications and bug the enemy all on his own.
Sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Let's take these guys out.
Okay. In case you hadn't noticed, these
Sorry, Sly, my gun overheated.
you can shoot out some of the things in the canal. Okay, I forgot to jump. Oh! Don't forget to jump. Oh boy. To make things a little bit easier for yourselves. Oh boy. Okay, I thought that was gonna break.
Scratch one blue Viper.
Oh no. Got that one low. Oh please. Oh my goodness. Not good. And yes, you can crash into the bridge if you like. Don't, nah, stupid. If you jump too soon or too... too early. Too early or too late.
Nice shooting, Bentley.
And yes, also, as you probably noticed, it does repeat. Got him.
Way to go. That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Awesome. And I love the way that, like, after you're not controlling, it's fine if he just crashes into everything.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's
Yeah,
beautiful,
uneventful.
but a bit quiet for my taste.
I love how slow she was driving, and yet we never caught up to her.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
And by more difficult, it means that she's actually now patrolling.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincennetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Cool. I'm gonna check here because I think there now will be... Adrenaline burst is better in this than it was in the second game, but not really that impressive. Combat dodge is just as useless. Knockout dive. We can probably get away with waiting on. Push attack level 1. Might get it just so that you guys can see how it works. We'll probably get the rest of these at some point, but not right away. Obviously. So, oh. I love too as well how like in the safe house they now have like idle animations. Sly reads the Thievius Raccoonus occasionally, brushing up on some of his moves. Sometimes he'll put his feet up on the table. I've seen where sometimes he'll do something else. And we'll see. Go to the yawn, yeah. And what about Bentley? What does he have? thinking, calculating. His aren't as interesting, but I know that he does, I think, sometimes have adjusting the helmet. Anyway, before we move on, I'm feeling a bit tired and could use a burst of energy. So, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll continue. Alrighty guys, sorry about the delay on the stream here, but I just had to go and get some of my Poggers energy drink mix, which if you scan the QR code on the screen right now, you guys can still go to Poggers Lifestyle. It'll still take you to PoggersLifestyle.com and give you a 10% discount on your entire order. Or you can go to PoggersLifestyle.com and at checkout use that code there, Giant1, for the same 10% discount. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm a bit thirsty and a bit tired so I figured I'd get my Poggers energy drink mix. Smells delicious to mix up here and have. Sorry, the dust is like icing sugar or anything else. I can sometimes try not to consume the dust directly. Put it in a drink like this and mix it up. It's like the cinnamon challenge. Anyway, no, but get them, mix them up, give it a good shake. The lid back on your container to make sure that it doesn't get spilled. And then enjoy drinking it. I've said before, and I'll say it again, one of the better tasting energy drink mix or energy drinks out there that I've ever tasted. Plus, they have flavors I've never seen before from other companies. And it's the only one I know of that doesn't taste like chemicals. Hairspray or something like that. And though it might not replace coffee, it definitely does its job of giving you a boost of energy when you need it. Just to keep you going a little bit longer. So check out PoggersLifestyle.com. Use my code. Get your 10% discount, or scan that QR code that was on the screen a few minutes ago. And will be on screen again now in a second here. Hold on, I'll stop it moving. There, should be able to scan that now. Get 10% off your entire order, support the channel. poggerslifestyle.com or scan that QR code. And remember, if you go to poggerslifestyle.com and you want to type it in yourself, as soon as the camera becomes a little less bright, see if I can get a better view of it. There's the discount code that you type in yourself. If you don't want to scan the QR code. They have energy drinks, they have Dreamtime formula drinks, and they have just refreshing drinks. I often drink the Dreamtime drink on nights when I need to go to bed earlier than I'm used to. Help me fall asleep. It's the only Dreamtime formula drink that I've ever had that legitimately works. Like seriously, guys, I've actually had other Dreamtime formula drinks and they don't make me fall asleep. They don't help me fall asleep. They don't even make me feel the least bit tired. Poggers actually helps. Energy drinks are good as well. Everything you want an energy drink to do without making you feel like you're going to have a heart attack or tasting like horrible chemicals. I would also suggest, if you're on their website using my code, or if you've scanned the QR code and are on the website, pick up one of these, specifically this size. Because the best way to mix the energy drink, the best way to mix any of them, is 1 scoop of the powder in a cup that size, which holds about the same amount as a regular water bottle, like that you'd buy at the store. And I find that's the best way to know, or for the mixing. Some of you may disagree, but I've found if you mix more than 1 scoop in a thing like that, it's going to taste too strong. If you mix less than a scoop, it's not going to taste strong enough. And so, if you try to supply your own cup, you can, but it's going to be a lot more difficult to measure the proper amount. So I would also suggest you get their actual official mixers for use. Anyway. Alright, now back to the game. Let's start with Sly again, I suppose. I like how they now tell you what time of day. Ah, shoot. It is And that matters because you will actually notice that the environment has changed. Somewhat. And does regularly change. And will regularly change. Every time the time changes, they'll actually change the lighting. Got him. Hehe. Dang. Okay, let's actually take a look around at what we got to do. Guard duty, running bomb, tar ball, turf war. Oh wait, we're gonna do this one, probably one of my favorite ones, and you'll see why.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's
in a second.
Vincent. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her 8-guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincinetti gang.
Devious.
Nice.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincinetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
And here is why. Okay. Why? Another reason why I love, or here's why I love this mission. Also, they have. I never knew this. What options show up depends on which character you're using. Okay. Okay, alright. And yeah, Carmelita has a mega jump.
Keep it up, Inspector Fox.
Got him.
Give it to him. Right on.
Oh boy. Somehow I'm terrible at aiming.
He's hit.
Even though it has like the most forgiving crosshair in the world. Oh, and also, interestingly, I should say this as well. You can, by the way, if you see any, attack random guards around the environment. Which I haven't seen any yet. I'm sure we'll find them.
That punk is hurting now. Just give him a little more. These Vincennetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
Okay. Oh, here's a guard. One thing I will say is Carmelita's OP. You can't miss your shot if you have the crosshair active and on the enemy. But see if we can find another one somewhere. Oh, hold on. As long as they are centered in the crosshair and you have it on, you can't miss your shot. But if you turn the crosshair off, she sort of just shoots straight ahead of her. So it is possible to miss shots. Although you can technically still hit your shots on them if you aim is relatively straight at them, like if you're facing them. Just a little bit more difficult.
Quality marksmanship.
So you're further ahead. Now, when you're going from one place to another, I suppose you're maybe further ahead to turn that off. But when you're actually trying to use it, you know, combat, I think you're further ahead to have it on. Because you'll never miss as long as they are somewhere in the crosshair. The very forgiving crosshair. The only time you can miss is if you're like me. Okay, I guess you will miss sometimes if they're too far away for the game to register that you're trying to shoot at them. But if you're like me, I guess you'll still miss potentially. If you're terrible at aiming, which I don't know why I'm like struggling to aim right now, but I am. Fell off. Wow. Like, I don't, it feels like her camera sensitivity is much higher than the other. Oh no. Regular hits though, I think it's about the same as Sly. Maybe one less. Like she's slightly stronger. But it two-shot and almost impossible to miss. If you, with the, whatchamacallit. I'm not leaving. I'm just getting a better vantage point.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's hit. You have almost got him. Drill them good. He felt that.
Two shots and almost impossible to miss if you, with the taser stun gun thing. But again, why did those guys disappear? It is possible to miss, as you can see, if they're in front of you. I think that's partially because even without the crosshair, the game tries to shoot at the enemies that they want you to shoot at. Oh, you know what? I actually have to... I have a challenge I think the game wants me to do.
Are you running away? We've got a serious firefight here.
And it will also aim at, like, the center of the crosshair if there isn't a guide in. If there isn't a guy in it. Ow.
Inspector Fox, come back and help me bust this guy. I cannot do it alone.
I will soon. Because I think there's... Oh, well, maybe I have it already? No. I just need to get some health. I don't know if there's a fail state. Like, I don't know... Oh, it is possible. You can... I didn't know you could flee from the battle, but I guess you can. Well, that... Oh, they broke that on me. I was trying to break that. But I think they broke that. One of those.
What? Are you running away? We've
No.
got a serious firefight here.
I'm just moving to a better vantage point. How many do I have to get? Yeah. There we go, target practice. Got him. It's funny how they make it so like you can jump to rooftops and stuff, but it's actually much easier if you just sort of...
He's about to come down. Show them who is boss, Mark.
Just stay here.
That time.
Ow.
That punk is hurting now. Just keep him a little
Got him.
more. All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vicinante presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
I was gonna try something with my headphones, the way that they change colors. I might do that. There are, maybe spoiler alert, there are more sections with Carmelita later. I feel like you should have, it's not a surprise if they bring back a mechanic later. That they added here, so maybe it's not all that surprising that or that much of a spoiler. But yeah, I might try to do that from now on when we play a character. I'll like see if I can switch the headphone color to match the character we're using. Oh, I want to pick that pocket, but it's so much more convenient to... Maybe it's not, actually. Oh, the character's gone. Oh, well. Alright, let's do this one.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be assigned as a power-up. When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a...
Cool. Let's do that.
Fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
Now, I think there's actually a trophy for messing up on 3 different guards. So I might mess up actually the first time for each of these. Alright. Welcome, by the way, Blaze. Greetings indeed. So I might actually mess up on purpose here. Plus, I think there's like missable dialogue if you fail, so...
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Time's up!
Oh no. Here we go. Also, what? Got him. No. Yeah, well, yeah, nah, all right, we'll talk to you. But yeah, yeah. This dude doesn't know that he doesn't seem to know that other people are allowed to like things too, you know. Anyway, it's not a big deal. We'll talk to you though, Blaze. Enjoy your I want to say it's a show, but I don't know. I don't remember. I feel like you mentioned it before and I don't remember. I'm sorry. Anyway. Alright, so we messed up there. Okay. I'm gonna wait for this guy to pass. Oh, he didn't go there. Alright, and then we're gonna hop down here and actually do this properly.
What's the midnight password?
Yep, here it is.
Too slow.
Oh, I messed up there. Okay.
Disguise, then talk to the guard.
Yeah, I'm really, Bentley. You're gonna tell me to put on my? You didn't pay, Bentley. You didn't see the fact that I just hit the buttons wrong. I gotta pay better attention to the buttons. Oh, that time. Okay, fine, Bentley. All right. Thanks for the reminder. I shouldn't have talked back to you, man. All right. You know what? It's fine. Can I? How far away am I allowed to go? Because I want to like steal this guy's coins. Oh, and that guy's got a watch. Well, this guy's got a watch. That guy's got something too. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Tell me the daytime password.
Transmitting password.
Yeah, I don't know.
Time's up.
Cool. Alright. Oh, that was smooth. Got him. Oh, he did have a watch. Cool. We'll get one more in a minute. Or do I have to do 5 times? 3 times? I don't remember. Actually, speaking of, let's just do it.
Hey, you! Give me the cafe password.
Sending password now.
Too slow.
How? Every time. See, the problem with this challenge is like I get hurt every time. That is not.
You there?
Okay, let's do this properly.
Uploading you the password.
Square X, square, square. Square X, square, square. Nope. Oh. No, I messed it up again! Oh! Really? Seriously? Okay. Dude! I'm almost dead because it just sort of kept spawn killing me.
Halt! What was last night's password?
Got it. Here it is.
Circle, square, square, circle, circle, square. No! Oh! You gotta be kidding me! How am I so bad at this? I'm legitimately out of practice. Oh, it wants me to re-equip this. Alright. You know what? How many of these do I have to do?
Hey, you!
I think I have to fail. I'm pretty sure I actually have to fail them.
See what,
Nice try.
Oh boy. That didn't... What? Pretty sure I can, yeah. Okay. Oh, that almost got me. Okay.
Halt! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Easy one. Here you go.
Time's up.
Alright. He just fell off the edge himself. I can't take the blame for that. And I also didn't get the challenge yet.
You there! What's the Carnivale password?
As I expected. Here you
Square
go.
X square 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 X square square.
Tenor
Got
is
it. There we go.
tenor.
Okay. I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming
Yeah.
over. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale. Good times, huh?
I can't believe that worked. You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard. No offense.
Oh, that becomes a running
No
joke.
telling how long till another patrol comes by.
That becomes a running joke in the series that Sly's Italian accent is just horrible.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. Definitely talk to you. See you tomorrow. Alright, let's see here. I guess we don't need any, like, fancy things. Let's just break as many things as we can. Also, yeah, that's still a mechanic. If you leave here, this room, you're gonna be told that you're gonna abandon the job. It's on the. Sorry, on the. This weekend. I mean, well, I guess we'll see what ends up working best then. All right, breaking things, cool. All the things have been all the broken. No one around here getting any. I mean, yeah. I'm not saying we're rescheduled as of yet, but I mean, it's good to know that that works as an alternative option if we end up having to potentially reschedule. Anyway, let me do this here. I gotta
Using a
focus.
painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
Yeah. Alright, talk to you. So, one thing I actually learned not too long ago is that there's actually usually 2 or 3 spots you can find it. So there's obviously 4, 7, 9. Or 479. If you prefer 479. And I don't know if there's another one. I suppose if you prefer, it could be 4 really difficult to see 7 and 9. So I love this mechanic. Probably one of the best mechanics they've added to the game. In fact, I wish it would. I'm sad it didn't return in future installments. Four. 7, 9.
Strong work. We're still clear up front.
Bit of simple platforming, never hurt anyone. And a good kersmack. Alright, let's go. Also, some of
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Also, some of the best dialogue in the series happened during this mission. I'm gonna have to break some things and get some health. Or kill some dudes and get some health. Yeah, he saw me. Ugh. Oh, I hate this. He has like a flamethrower. Don't ask why the garbage cans have so much pressure build up in them that you can like... Oh no! That you can bounce off of them. 'Cause I don't know. You asking questions I don't know the answer to if you're asking that. Alright. Let's take this guy's wallet or bronze pen. Okay. No. Okay, he did forget how to fly. Good. Alright, where are we actually supposed to be going? Oh, that way. Oh, across here. Okay. Now, am I supposed to, like... I think I'm supposed to get caught and then... fail, right?
Here it is.
Could you repeat the question?
Do I look stupid?
Oh! This dude won't leave his post either. Like, at all. Which is, you know, I commend the dedication to the, of course, to the job, but like also, don't you think if you see someone, you probably should chase them down? If you see someone, if you see something, say something, or something like that. Half health remaining. Yeah, we can do this. Actually, there's nothing that said we have to talk to this guy again, to tell you the truth. Although, it isn't the easiest to get past him. if we don't... Oh. Oh! Yeah! Okay, we're good. I'm gonna go down here just a little bit so that I can, like, avoid this dude. Especially since it seems like he does have shiny things in his pocket! A watch. Why isn't the watch on your wrist, sir? Bro. That was a waste. Oh, also, one thing I do love about this game is the fact that they readjusted some of the how expensive certain gadgets are when it comes to like how much of the power meter they require. So you can like smoke bomb a lot more times before you run out. Nice, because it's one of the most useful tools there is. Wait for this guy to come over here and then go beat him up. Actually.
Hey, you! Tell me the daytime password.
Password now.
See what,
You stupid?
Ow! Let's see here. Still no? Maybe I have to successfully get past them with disguises. Let's try and successfully disguise ourselves.
You there! Give me the cafe password.
Easy one. Here you go.
Okay, X, 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 triangle.
bass, soprano?
Okay.
Cool. Alright. Oh, that guy we could also try and talk to.
Halt! What was last night's password?
Last night's password. Circle, square, square, circle. Circle, square, square, circle.
Alto, tenor, alto.
Yep.
Yeet. See you later, buddy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at that challenge. I might have to look at that treasure again.
Hey, you! What's the midnight password?
Got it. Here it is.
Circle X, circle, circle. Circle X, circle, circle.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Sorry about that.
Alright, let's do it.
You there! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Uploading you the password.
Triangle, circle, circle, triangle.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Okay, Oh, am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 4 plates full.
I guess that you really like cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
Alrighty.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
I love how the other thing that's funny about this says we have this disguise for to be one of the guards.
You know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
That joke they take it to its furthest extreme. You will see that soon how far they actually take this one. But I was gonna say I love how Sly's disguised as a guard, but he's disguised as one of the flashlight guards. But he doesn't really quite fit the physical size of the flashlight guards. And he can do things the flashlight guards actually, most of them can't do. Although I have, in this game, the flashlight guards are capable of jumping, which is interesting. They just can't get to, like, rooftops, necessarily, like he can. So why they don't have him disguised as, like, the rooftop guards, the small guards, that would, you know, fit his physique a little bit more, I don't know, but... I will not be breaking everything in that room because I don't really need to fight with this game for as many coins as possible, or at the risk of hurting myself constantly. So, anyway, let's do this. Alrighty. So, I guess... 969 or 968? I think it's 968. Let's see. 968, definitely 968. But I suppose if I wanted to be absolutely certain, could also check here and find that it is in fact 968. Nine, 6, 8.
All right, 2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
All right, perfect. Good. We'll do it.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere, death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
Alrighty, let's do it, man. How did I lose that much health again? I don't remember taking that much damage. Oh, wait. No. What? Oh! We got each other. Okay, then. Oh! That could have been bad. Oh, I was gonna show you also. What I'm doing here is the push attack. Level 1. Which is why they made it so that you can charge up the attack separately than you use the attack, so that now there's upgrades for variants on it. You can do push attacks. You can still do the spin attack. All around the same ability to charge it. And of course, as you can see, if you're ever worried, oh, well, I'm never gonna have enough money. No, you get money quite fast, even without selling the larger, having the larger treasures to sell.
Halt! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Ferris wheel password, quickly! Triangle, circle, circle, triangle?
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Okay. You there. Tell me
Sure.
the daytime password.
Sending the password slot.
Circle, circle, XX. Circle, circle, XX.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Sorry about that.
Love that the disguise is also an ability that doesn't require any, doesn't require any, gadget meter, which is nice.
Hey, you! What's the carnival password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Square, X, X, square, square?
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Yep.
Yeah, you know the code, but what's my nickname?
Hello.
There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
Cool. I love how, what was I gonna say? Oh no. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I actually don't. I have no idea what I was going to say.
Halt! Give me the cafe password.
As I expected. Here you go.
X, 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 triangle?
Bass, 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 soprano.
Sorry about that.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey,
Oh.
you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli. He's a, what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Wow, okay. Cool. I love how they have sort of a different voice after you've,
You there. Vacuum room password.
talked to them.
Yeah, here it is.
Triangle, triangle, X, X?
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Yep. Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
Okay. What about this trophy? Oh, maybe I already... No, that was that one. I want to know. I want to make sure that I don't mess up or miss out on getting this.
Hey, you! What's Octavio's house password?
Sending password now.
Time's up.
You there! What was last night's password?
Transmitting password.
Circle, square, square, circle?
Alto, tenor, tenor, alto.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to look up what this trophy is for. Well, we may have to come back to this one later.
Hey, you! What's the midnight password?
Got it. Here it is.
I don't know.
Too slow.
Okay. Alright. See if I can pick this guy's pocket before dealing with him. Got his thing, his watch. Okay.
Halt! What's the carnival password?
Uploading you the password.
And then, fail?
Time's up.
Where did I go? Love how they're like high-pitched squeaks, but when they talk as well, they're like, "Hey, you!" Oh boy. Okay. We've gotten caught by several different guards. We've used our abilities to successfully talk to several different guards. I've done, I think, everything I possibly can. I'm gonna have to look into what that is. We probably will have to come back to it. Because I don't want to waste any more time right now. And, as I said, if I can't, if I know of a trophy, or think I know of a trophy, I'll try to do it quick right away while I'm right there at the spot where I'm pretty sure it exists. But I'm not going to put any extra effort into it until we're done the main story, because I want to focus first on that. So.
Hey, you! Ferris wheel password, quickly!
Here's the password, Sly.
Triangle, circle, circle, triangle.
Soprano, alto, alto, soprano.
Yep.
So, Biggie Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer B. You're the terror of every playground from here to Sicily.
Real funny. Least I'm not
From
on
playground.
guard during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Sure.
Don't take too long.
We'll see
If
about
that guy
that.
comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
Yeah, okay. Oh, man.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Well, perhaps that's because I've done it before a few times. Truthfully, whenever... Oh no! When I was new to this game, had no idea what I was doing. It took me more than 20 minutes to figure out how to do them. Alright, let's do this. And I also only learned recently that they each have 3 spots you can... 2 or 3 spots you can find the code. So, like... 113? And in case you're not sure if that's what it is, you might also find it I actually don't know. Where the other spots are. Oh, 1 1. Is that it? 1 1 3, kinda? Maybe? That looks like a 1 1, but there isn't a 3 there. I don't know where all the spots are for this one. But we have the code anyway, so... It's actually legitimately a lot more difficult. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Because we have it. We know what it is. So let's do it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. One, 1, 3. Got him.
Get out of there. It must
Oh no. Everything is going bad.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
Okay. Yeah.
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, doing it. Go, 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 go. In. Nice.
Ah, the safety of the safe house.
This is actually a good one to do last with Sly. I think we started with Sly, right? Oh, there's some more animations. Heh. Because of the fact that you're then back here and then you go and do the Bentley one. But anyway. I love that line as well. The safety of the safe house. We still have some more things we could potentially get down now. I'll probably once again buy every ability. Some of them haven't changed from what they were. A few of them are on new characters. But some of them are slightly different. And I'll try to show you any ones that are different or are new. But I probably won't use most of them, other than when I show them to you guys. Let's try this one and that one. We'll come back for this one. Let's take Sly out again. This is, you've seen it before. It's the same as it was in the last two games. Well, relatively. It's the same dive that he got in the first level, in the first vault of the first game, and the first vault of the second game, and now it's available in the store, the first store of the third game. Classic move. In the second and third game, it knocks the guards out, knocks the guards like out temporarily, so that they're like, you can easily finish them off with a stealth attack or whatever. If they see stars, they're guaranteed to get knocked out from it. So I probably won't show it again. I'll probably only show ones that you won't. Either might be different because they're on a different character, or because they work slightly, or because they look or work slightly differently. Or if they are ones that are completely new. So, like, for example, might show you guys Adrenaline Burst, just because, I mean, you might think, well, how does Adrenaline Burst for Bentley make any sense when he's in a wheelchair now? But, truthfully, it doesn't work. It isn't really what I'd call an Adrenaline Burst, and it doesn't work the same way that you'd expect it to. But I'll show you. But then, of course, I don't necessarily need to show you Knockout Dive, because it's the same as it's always been. Alright, what do we have next? Oh, I always also love this one. This dude has money and a watch. Yeah, I always loved this one. See you later, buddy. Have a nice flight. Ah, that was annoying. When you expect something to work a certain way and then it doesn't. Cool.
I've taken over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
I love how Sly's shadow does actually look like his logo. Oh boy. Here we go. You guys enjoy that? Nah.
Excellent! One less ad polluting the Venetian skyline.
Cool.
And on back to the fireworks stand.
No!
I've got a stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
Okay.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Sly, run! Fear the beast!
Alrighty. Oh no. Oh! Ah! No! Oh goodness. And as you can see, okay! Her aim has improved. Carmelita does patrol.
Changes direction.
Just in time. Oh my goodness.
The balloon carried by the wind.
As I said before.
Octavio's side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and bam! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal.
Drat and curses.
Knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
Cool. But yeah, as you can see, Carmelita does patrol the area. That's the first time we've run into her patrolling, but she does in fact patrol the area. That was an unfortunate time to actually finally run into her. But, now there's, if I remember correctly, a way you can cheat your way up part of this. I don't remember what the way is, so I will only use it when I need to use it, which you'll understand what I mean by that later.
A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon.
Okay.
Whoa! Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Slide!
Oh no.
Get back here! Quick!
One thing that's a little upsetting about this is that they don't give you the paraglider this soon.
Help, Sly! This guy is crazy! I've got him locked help! Oh no!
So you have to actually run all the way there. A little bit disappointing, maybe a bit of a missed opportunity.
Sly, he's breaking down the door.
Also, I don't know if you can actually fail this if you take too long. I'm going to go as fast as I can. Gotta get this guy out. Nope, we're good. Uh-oh.
Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops.
Of course they did.
Try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes.
And I love how there's like this random section of interaction with the main boss, like this early in the. This early in the. In the level.
I swear I'll get you for this.
You won't get nothing but a grave.
Sly, hurry it up.
Pipe it down, lunch meat.
Oh no.
Activate! You want this runt? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
Okay.
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
Also, poor Sly. Are we safe here? I don't want to take a chance. Alright, what do we got? Only one more and it's for Bentley. Cool. Oh, and in case you're wondering, yes, the paraglider does eventually show up again. Oh! Thought I wasn't gonna make that. But we're good. Alright. And this is one of the more interesting ones as well, actually. What do we have? Adrenaline. Oh, yeah. Adrenaline burst. Just so that I can show you the difference, we'll put it on this one. I think they've improved how much it uses up for your gadget meter. But otherwise, it's more about the animation of it, because it's not really an adrenaline burst. It's certainly funny, though. Yeah, I think it uses a little less. Not a lot, though. I'm just gonna go back in. That'll reset my gadget meter and my... Oh, you know what? Actually, while we're in here, gadget meter, health, all that. Just grab that. Alright. Yeah. Let's put this back on there for now. Again, though, even though it uses a little less, the amount that it does use makes me like, whoa, what the heck? I missed. Oh no. You know what? The amount that it does use makes it almost not worth it. Although it does, it can help you in that sort of situation escape. In a quick pinch, if you need to. That dude sort of, I was not expecting him to spin around like that. Like, what the heck? I love how Bentley has actually the strength now to just hold him and a wheelchair that he's strapped into. Hanging off the edge. And you can do that, which, by the way, I don't know if it counts necessarily as a stealth kill. I guess it's similar to how other characters' stealth kills, triangle stealth kills do actually still cause enough noise to alert people. And Bentley still takes more damage, deals less damage in combat. But, yeah, it's kind of his version of a triangle square combo, except for without the square. Which is, I think, better than what he could do. And, well, which is way better than his non-existent stealth takedown in... or overly complicated stealth takedown in Sly 2. And I think there is, I don't know how many you have to do, there is a trophy for doing that. Yeah, got it. Alright, cool. Alright, where is this? Oh, over here. And I don't know if it's just this one, because I've somewhat been procrastinating a little bit, or if the levels in this are a bit longer than the second game's missions. Not levels, but missions, and I guess levels in general. Because it seems like there are less levels, and yet I feel like we've been playing this a lot longer than we were any of the episodes from Sly 2.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball form?
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome. Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form.
It took me a while as a kid to understand the mechanics of this. But once I did, I realized that A, you can just spam X to keep up the momentum. You don't have to press it perfectly timed with when he hits the ground. And B, you don't have to actually come back to the vent to relaunch yourself every time, only if you do lose the momentum. I've seen people playing this who really overcomplicated it. Anyway. We'll see, I might change that. Actually, let's change it.
Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums. Nice work, Peacemonger. That's one tar drum down the drain.
Also, you will get in trouble for killing guards by punching them, but they have nothing against you bouncing on them to kill them. Okay, I missed it somehow.
This is great,
there we go.
Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I
don't know how I landed on this guy and it didn't kill him instantly, but, you know. Your fingers eventually get tired, though.
Coming down!
Coming down! Kapow.
Superb bouncing, chum. gained the hang of hang time, that tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course.
Got him.
Yeah! Watch out below!
I think there's a challenge for something in this. Might have to come back to this one at some point because I don't know what it is. What was that? I've never heard that voice line before in my life. Okay. What?
Keep this up, and the inspired mentalist will send a thank you card.
What the heck? They cut some of the I don't think I remember hearing it when I played this on the PS2. And I don't think I've heard it while playing it on the PS3 version. Now it's possible the PS3 version had some of those voice lines cut out. So I feel like I don't remember hearing any of the ones. But missed. Dude's throwing rocks straight up. Yo! That's where I want the 3D. Let me just check. Is there? If there is one, I didn't get it, and I haven't gotten it yet. So, I don't know. Could try to get a few more guards, but might have to come back to this because I don't remember what the trophy is that it's asking me to do. So.
Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
Nice. I'm just gonna check real quick. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would register after the mission was done.
Comeback opera recital just a few hours away. We're all set up for the main event. Get ready for Operation Tar Be Gone. Our objective:
all right.
Murray back on the team. Sly, you'll start things off by using your disguise to sneak into the opera house. Make
Okay.
your way down to the pump room and let me in through the side entrance. Thanks to the blueprints we stole, I now know just where to bomb to cripple the machinery. Then we'll go for Octavio's detonation switch. I'm sure you'd agree that we just can't leave a weapon that powerful in the hands of such a madman. So I'll distract the old mobster with an opera duel. He's sure not to attack while we're both on stage. Meanwhile, you'll cut the lines to the chandelier and drop it on his head. I'll strike the switch, and we'll both find Murray. By then, the black water is sure to be running clear, and he'll be free to come with us.
Alright, sounds like a plan. And also our final mission for this episode. So, check to see if there are any more. There are not. It's only at the halfway point. And then, let's go do it. Also, I feel like there's more pizza boxes since the... mission where Sly's like, well, then we eat after that, you know. Alright, where are we going? All the way over there? I want to try something. Not gonna make it to this one. I think you can ride these boats around the entirety of the environment, even as far as like potentially going to some of the places on the other side of the environment fairly easily. Oh yeah, perfect. I'm gonna wait for this thing to come along. And I could bounce on it to get up there, but I don't need to. When I know I can also do it that way.
This is it. Octavio is due to arrive for the opera recital in just a few minutes.
We did a good job taking out the advertising. No one's shown up to listen. No audience means no demolition demonstration.
True, but to finish the job, we'll need to take out the main tar vacuum. Use your disguise to gain entry to the opera house. Then head down to the pump room and let me in through the side door.
No problem, signore.
Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I've talked a few times about, oh, maybe I could change the headphone colors for each time we switch characters. I think that's too complicated. We don't need to do that. But what I might do is see if I can like use a different color each stream, and it'll still always be a color that represents one of the characters in the game. Potentially, if I know from having played this before about a certain character showing up or being playable, we'll maybe even adjust our colors to match, to foreshadow that to some extent. Anyway. Let's do this.
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
Uploading you the password.
Square, triangle, square, triangle. Square, triangle, square, triangle.
Tenor, soprano, tenor, soprano?
Yep. Don't be long inside. The boss's opera recital is about to start.
So we started with blue for Sly, but maybe in one of the upcoming episodes.
Here or the operation's a bust.
Okay. Maybe in one of the upcoming episodes we'll switch it up to one of the colors that matches someone else. Oh no.
Here's the password.
That's annoying. Circle, circle, X, X.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Okay. This recital is gonna be a drag. Between you and me, I hate opera.
Oh, can I get past this guy without having to talk to him again? Yes, I can. Oh, thank goodness. Carefully. Carefully.
I'll think of something. Just give me time.
Oh? I might have an alternative, or I might have something already.
I don't recognize you. What's the secret soprano
The eyebrows.
password?
As I expected. Here you
Square
go.
X, square, square. Square X, square, square.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay. Pass a word to the rest of the guys that under no circumstances am I to be disturbed during my big comeback recital.
Yes, sir. I'm certainly looking forward to the performance. Once I'm done in the pump room, I'll be headed out to the stage. If it isn't too much trouble, would you help me with this double-button security door?
But of course, for a fellow musical lover, it would be a pleasure.
Alrighty.
3. 1, 2, 3. Be quick in there. You won't want to miss out.
Cool.
Psst, Sly! Sly! Over here!
Nice to see you, pal.
Cool.
Okay, we need to act quickly while the recital is getting underway.
You ready with the bombs?
Once I've destroyed all 6 tar pipes, the vacuum should start to lose suction.
Look, if those bombs attract any guards, let me do the fighting. You just focus on taking out the tar pipes. We need to stay on schedule.
Okay, so the easiest way to do this is actually to do one.
Looks tough. Might take some more bombs.
Sorry, Sly. At a time. Because they guards don't actually show. Well, first guards will show up. Sly's so at keeping them busy for you. And they don't show up until one of the... Wait, can I go? Oh, that's that. Okay. They don't show up until one of these is actually fully destroyed, I think. Okay. Sly, you gotta be more careful where you stand, buddy. Wait, did I just hit him? No, I can't hit him. I did that. I legitimately just, you know. And they take 3 to destroy fully. Okay, I'm gonna put this one on here because it's the easiest one to finish up with.
We've got company. Just stay on those tar pipes. This could get hairy. This is getting serious. Better hurry it up with those pipes.
Oh no.
Just one.
Nice work, partner.
Got him.
Is there still time to catch Octavio's recital?
We're right on schedule. If my calculations are correct, he should be about to perform an aria originally written as a duet. That's when we strike.
Okay. Let's do this. Love how they come out there again.
Think he'll really let you on stage with him?
Of course, he's a musician. He'll be overjoyed to have a lyrical counterpoint. Just be ready to drop the chandelier when I've lured him underneath.
Sure. Love how he actually will legitimately forget about our hatred towards one another for this, as you'll see in a second.
Ah, Mr. Tomato Fertilizer. You got a death wish?
I couldn't resist showing you up at what you treasure most. Opera singing.
You're a vocalist. Fine. A duet is coming up. We'll sing it first, and then I'll gut you.
Bring it on, Grandpa. I'll sing you under the table.
Alrighty, let's do this. And this is going to be similar to the dancing, but just a little bit funnier. Dancing with Carmelita, I mean. Square, X, X, X. Square, X, X, X. Circle. X, X, X. And maybe a bit easier. Also, I don't know what the fail condition is. I just happened to see a video on it for the last one in Sly 2. Actually, the easiest version of this minigame I think we will ever see. Oops, I didn't remember that last button. And yet I'm still gonna fail because I, square, X, 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 am trying to talk to you guys and not paying attention as much as I need to be. Circle. X, X, X. I missed two of the... What? Triangle. Where? Square. I don't know if I've ever failed that one, like, to a point where it actually...
The lot of you are going to jail.
This recital is over.
You know, gave me a fail screen.
Still got the demolition switch.
But also...
They never ever freeze.
I'll drive.
She just broke that with her body. And thanks, Carmelita, you kind of messed up a plan that would have ended up with you arresting that guy.
Are headed east. All units converge.
Roger.
Now we're gonna have to do more of the work for you. Also, again, sorry if I talk over the cutscenes or the characters talking. I know I need to try to...
This is it. Shoot out his engine and we'll have him.
I know I need to... Ooh.
Big trouble here.
I know I need to try and remember to stop doing that. Okay.
Attention criminals! You're traveling at an unsafe and illegal speed. Stop your engines and prepare to be boarded. Cooperate now and we'll release you on. Resist! I'll personally make sure none of you see sunlight for a year. I repeat, stop your engines or we will be boarded.
That Carmelita, what a sweet talker.
I am
double back and open fire on criminals.
about to die.
Ain't no school like the old school.
Okay. I had him halfway. It's his little mines that he throws out that's actually really annoying here. And these things. Oh boy.
Nobody outsings Octavio. Not nobody.
Hold on.
He's
Pour it
control.
on.
Get ready for a sudden stop.
And we're crashing in there. He's still jumping over the top, but we're crashing in everything.
You idiot! We're gonna crash!
And we're back here. Interesting.
It's over, Octavio. You're beat. Give us the demolition switch and we'll all try to ditch these cops.
You chasing me for this? Fine, big shot. It took me 6 months to prepare this thing. But what the heck? I got more where this came from.
You guys see that boat go out of control and jump and smash into that thing? Destruction!
Oh, Murray.
You think that was a cool, punk?
Oh, boy. Why do you have to open your big mouth?
You monster! Stop it!
Okay. Oof.
Murray, I need your help. I've never seen someone move that fast. Octavio's old, but he's still got it. Let's take him together.
But
Also-
I announced my guru that I'd renounce all violence, and the water is still black.
It'll be clear any minute. Trust me. Now, let's take him.
You're right to be scared, Hippo. Your wheelchair friend should have been so smart.
Murray! Help!
That does it! I'll floss my teeth with your spine!
It's interesting how
He returns!
most of the time
He's too fast. Lure him into
Bentley
the torque. That should slow him down.
has a seatbelt, but I guess he forgot to put it on before this. Ow! Okay.
Moving to the next tar valve.
Sly, don't push me into him!
The tar's ready to flow.
Alright. Ow. I think the shushing sound that we can hear in the background, yeah, that's Carmelita flying over.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang tight.
Aha!
All set with the tar.
Alright. Got him.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
Without the tar, I'll crush you boys like a bugs!
Yeah, one thing they don't teach you until later, you can use this for really fast speed.
You may have more tar, but I'm not holding back
And
no
it-
longer. Listen to the song of your death!
And it deals
The
damage.
Murray knows no song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die!
Ow. Okay. Ow. Oh boy.
Moving to the next tar valve. I'm ready. Lure him in.
I was looking for health, but there isn't any. Ow! Okay.
This tar valve's dry. I'll open another. Hang
I'm
tight.
about to die. Sly, I'm about to die.
Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Still no health? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Got him. Here we go. Okay. Gotta be patient.
This one's out. I'm moving to another valve.
Or we're going to run out of health.
Ready with the tar.
Oh, okay. That almost hit me. No! Shoot. And then there's, of course,
Lure him into the tar.
it restarts.
That should slow him down.
Ow. I don't know if you have to spam square. Seems like you can deal just as much damage by spamming triangle, which sometimes sometimes will knock him out of his like jump attacks. Although it seems like not always.
This one's out.
Okay, here we go.
Valve.
No rush.
Draw him in. I'll let loose with the tar.
Ah! Okay. Ow. How did he hit me? Alright.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to a fresh supply.
You know, it always sounds... It always sounds like he said bumps, not pumps.
You may have all
Okay.
the power, but I am not holding back no longer. Listen to the song of your death.
So you can no longer skip
No
these.
song, but the triumphant horn section of his own triumph.
Quit talking, stupid kid, and die.
Or at least not that one. Come here, buddy.
The valve's empty. I'll crack another.
Oh, he changed what he was doing.
The tar's ready to flow.
Come here, buddy. Ow. That does so much health. Ow. Ow. Got him really low.
It's dry. I'll unlock the next one. All set with the tar.
Ah! I was hoping to get more health, but I couldn't. What the? Where did this guy go? Oh! Don't hit me with that. That's so deadly. Okay.
This tar
Almost. Come on. No. I almost got him.
The tar's ready to flow.
Come on. I can finish this. Get over here. Oh no, I might not be able to finish it if he hits me with that. Got him. There we go.
So that's it.
Knocked him.
Your God's out, and a new generation steps in.
That's right. Stepping in. Big time.
Come on, Murray. I got the demolition switch. Let's get Bentley and run for it. We got cops closing in.
Cool. Alrighty. Knocked him right through the door of the police station. I just literally threw him right into the police station. Easy money. Didn't have to do a thing.
We went back and scraped Bentley off the pavement. It was touch and go for a while there, but we managed to sneak out right under Carmelita's nose.
Well, of course you did.
Octavio wasn't so lucky. The guy got 30 years behind bars for what he did to Venice. I guess Italians don't like it when you sink their landmarks. Ironically, he found success as a singer while in jail. After all, most of his old fan base was already in the clink. But the big score here was bringing our old pal back into the gang. Once he put on those gloves and that mask, it was clear to everyone, most of all him, that the Murray had returned.
Nice. Alrighty. Well, that is where we leave that off. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, following, chatting, commenting, and all the other channel, stream, and VOD interactions you do, have done, or will do. I'm the first giant, and I'm saying, may the power of the Holy Spirit be with you always. And that'll be all.